The world is on pace to have the slowest economic growth in the past 3 decades. That, according to a new report by the World Bank. Global trade this year is expected to only be half of the average of pre-COVID levels. The slowdown affects all regions and all countries. Growth in advanced economies is set to slow to a meager 1.2%. Developing countries are expected to grow just 3.9%, less than previous years. And while some of it's due to lingering effects from the COVID pandemic, there is also more at play.
Inflation went up, interest rates went up to record levels, so financing conditions are much tighter. You have a war in Europe, a Russian invasion of Ukraine. You have a major conflict in the Middle East. And let's don't forget about the climate-related natural disasters we are seeing. Higher frequency and much larger cost.
When the world economy slows, it's often the most vulnerable who suffer the most. The World Bank report says by the end of this year, 1 out of every 4 developing countries will be poorer than they were before the pandemic.
One of the few positives to come out of this report is that authors predict the risk of a global recession is now diminishing, primarily because of the strength of the U.S. economy. But overall, the report is somber reading about a world with slowing economic growth. Gabriel Elizondo, Al Jazeera, New York.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.